Odessa is one of the biggest cities in Ukraine and the most multicultural city in this country. The center of the city is full of historical museums and buildings, and every one of them has its own unique story. Odessa lies on the coast of Black Sea, so it's full of beautiful sea sceneries, and every visitor can pamper himself by sunbathing. Odessa is also famous by its universities, and one of the most famous of them is Odessa National Medical University. Every year it takes students not only from Ukraine but from the whole world. Odessa National Medical University has convenient conditions for studying. The stimulation desk of anatomy chair, for example, has all the necessary equipment for getting knowledge in this field, and the professors will always be glad to help students to understand how it works and the field of its application.
Dear friends, I want to invite you today for the first establishments in the Ukraine which were made in the Odessa National Medical University. It's Educational Innovation Center for the Physician Practical Training and the Department of Simulation Medicine. Only few universities in the world have the closed loop of the medical education, starting from the theoretical background and medical campus, and then the simulation center, simulation departments, and 5 university clinics, which we already have in our structure. We occupy today the 3 levels of the very good architectural monument building with a total square of around more than 10,000 square feet. Our staff is multi-specialty, is trained all over the world in the best centers and academy institutions, and I hope when you join our team and you will have a very good time and huge experience, starting from the first, second year of education, and then with the residency and even for the PhD. So welcome to our university.
Lecture rooms are convenient too, and they are featured with all the necessary equipment for direct education. And one of the most important thing is most of the lecturers in the Odessa National Medical University are doctors and have long-term medical practice or even higher academic degrees. All the classes are always conducted in such a way that they are well understandable for foreign students and are full of all the necessary knowledge to get future profession. There is also a huge library in the university. Students can find here a lot of scientific works and books which can help to multiply knowledge and be the source of necessary information to write own essays and dissertations. For those students who like sports, there is also a sport complex in the university where every student can spend training time in various sports activities. For those students who come from other cities or from abroad, the university gives the opportunity to live in the university hostel that allows to save money on renting an apartment.
When I started studying in this university, I thought that it's going to be very hard for me to adapt to the environment, the languages, especially the language, because it was completely random. But then as time passed by, I actually really fell in love with this place and the people and the friends over here, and I will definitely and 100% miss the place when I leave after graduation.
Ukraine is a very wonderful country. I like to study over here because it's way more cheaper than the education, the medical education that we get in our place in India. It's very expensive, but it's very cheap here, and the the quality of the education, it's very nice, and especially our anatomy department over here have a new stimulation department where we can do the surgery with computerized techniques, and I like the place over here. It's very beautiful, the climate is very cool, the people are very friendly, so that's why I choose to study in Ukraine.
I like to study over here because the education over here is much more cheaper than my own country, and I got many new friends. I came to know many new languages, and the people over Odessa are so friendly, the teachers are so friendly.
I like to study and live over here, and the people over here is very friendly, and it's religious tolerance, and of course there are plenty of things to see and experience. Thank you.
Besides studying, all the students have an opportunity to spend time learning many interesting facts and stories about Odessa and Ukraine, see such beautiful places as Odessa Opera Theatre, Odessa Port, many shopping centers, museums, beaches, etc.